Hey everyone, and welcome to Live at Lunch today, Friday, December 18th. It's myself, Kristen from Community Life, and our very own Monica from, Director of Dining Services. Is that right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. So we had our documentary this morning, and we just watched or participated in Fitness with Juan. I would have been a watcher of that one instead of a participator. And then this afternoon, we're watching National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. So a Christmas classic that's at 1 o'clock on Channel 77. And then at 1:30, we are having the horses come back for In the Presence of Horses. So for that, if you want to go be in the presence of horses, we'll meet down at the novitiate. And we have the golf carts will be running. So anyone that doesn't want to make the walk down the street, we can absolutely take you in the golf cart. And it really is just a 15, 20-minute free-for-all just to be in the presence of horses, just because of all of the information there is out there on how beneficial it is to you and your mental health and physical health, just to be around those beautiful creatures. So,
especially now.
Yes. So feel free to come attend that. And then at 2 o'clock, we have Crafternoons in the Maker Art Space. And I think that one might be at full capacity. But of course, if you ever want to join and see it is full already, please send anyone in Community Life or Ami an email. And she is looking at maybe opening up another session at some point during the week. So we can do that. Tomorrow morning, we have our 10 o'clock Great British Bake Off episode. And then our Power Pump for Parkinson's at 11 o'clock. So feel free to join us for any of that. And I'll hand it on over to you, Monica, for some fun updates.
Good morning and happy Friday. First off, I want to say how much fun it was last night. We did the champagne tasting. It was a lot of fun. I was supposed to have my Quench, which is my wine expert, come and present, and he didn't. So I winged it. But I think we had everybody enjoyed themselves, and tasting the champagne helped. So it was a lot of fun, and it got a lot of great feedback. And for those of you that either didn't make it or couldn't get on, I apologize that you will not be charged for that. We're going to get better as far as communicating with Community Life and getting the word out. And there will always be a deadline. We can't take anybody wanting to go day of, because there's a lot of planning that goes behind that. I know it may not seem like it, but it does make a difference when we have the exact number. So we will make sure that we put that out more clearly so that you have more than enough time to sign up or decide to sign up or not, to include pricing and all of the details of the event. Because it was such a great hit, and it seems like we're all needing that socializing and smiling and laughing. We're going to be doing some more. I think we're going to do a craft beer. Mm-hmm. And then we're going to do a whiskey tasting.
Well, that would be great.
And then maybe we'll do another, wine or champagne. But hopefully by then, the restaurants will be open. Yeah. So we do want to finish out the year with some kind of festivities. So with that being said, we're going to put out our Christmas Eve and Christmas menus that you'll find in your black bag this evening, if not tomorrow at the very latest. I'm going to try to finish it out. But we did meet with Eric and Sarah, and looks like it's pretty much finalized. A little different than what we've done, but with the restaurants closed, I think you'll be very happy with it. And then we'll put out New Year's Eve and New Year's Day after Christmas. We don't want to overload you with too many different menus. I also want to remind everyone about the survey. This is just one of the ways to show you how committed we are. Today is the deadline to get your survey in. Please turn your survey in. Remember, it's anonymous, and we in dining have very, very tough skin. So whatever, your suggestions, your opinion, your experience. We want to know. We want to grow from this. We want to get things where we need to get them for you. And we know we're not there, but we want to get there. So I have, at this point, I have a total of 45 surveys that have been turned in. So that is about half. So really, really would like everyone to just give us your feedback. If it's just a matter of just rating and you don't have any suggestions or comments, we're fine with that. And just turn them into the concierge. And I'm slowly getting them. I got about 8 more this morning. Once that is all finalized, I'm going to get it into a graph, and we're going to share that with everybody. We want
Great.
everybody to know, with our teams, with Shannon, and of course, most important, with you. So again, if you haven't turned that in, please do so as soon as possible. Today is the deadline. And remember to look in your black bag for your menus for next week. So that's really all I got.
Very good.
Okay.
Thank you so much for coming on and chatting
of
with us
course.
and checking in. And we'll still have our restaurant special tomorrow.
Yes, absolutely. Every Saturday.
Okay.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Well, have a
Okay.
wonderful day, everyone.
Okay. Happy
Take care.
eating. Great.
Great. Thanks.